Every encounter does not need to be balanced, and I want to talk about it today on Greyhawk Grognard. One of the features of newer editions of D&D is that everything wants to be balanced, right? Classes are balanced, and most of all, encounters are balanced. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that doesn't necessarily have to be true. Because having unbalanced encounters, which is a thing that goes right back to the very earliest days of Dungeons and Dragons, is actually a feature of the game. Back in my day, we had first-level characters fighting beholders, and we liked it, dagnabbit! And what this means is the players have to learn that not every encounter is meant to be a combat encounter. And you do this through having unbalanced encounters. So if you're a group of, say, third-level characters and you stumble across a large adult red dragon, you're going to have a tough time fighting the thing. But that's kind of the point, because maybe you're not supposed to fight it. Maybe you're supposed to talk to it. Maybe the dragon is a means by which you're going to get more information. Maybe there is a way to get your objective. Maybe you're trying to steal something from the dragon, like a golden cup or whatever, and there is a way that you can trick the dragon rather than trying to fight it and get killed. Those are legitimate things that the players should be expected to do. Because in the older versions of the game, when you got XP not for killing monsters but for getting gold, the idea was that you didn't want to put your characters in harm's way by engaging in combat when you didn't need to. Even an orc could conceivably kill you because you've got not a lot of hit points. If you're your first level character, you've got sometimes 4 hit points, sometimes 1 hit point if you're playing strictly by the rules, and you don't want to risk getting killed, so you avoid combat whenever possible. That's the same idea here, is that you want to be able to do other things than just attack whatever's in front of you. The other thing is that maybe you're meant to run away. Maybe this is one of those times when you are just clearly outmatched, and that is the lesson that you have to learn here. And a lot of newer players, in my experience, playing at cons and such, really don't know this. They think that they're capable of overcoming anything that's in front of them. Otherwise, why would the DM put it in front of them in the first place? And that's the kind of the issue here, is that they need to learn that lesson, that you're not supposed to fight everything because A, maybe there's a way around the thing, or B, maybe you're just outmatched, and maybe you need to just go back a different way, or come back with somebody who's stronger who might help you get through it, or get some intelligence about the creature and use that to help overcome it without necessarily engaging in melee combat with it. There's a lot of different options here, and you need to, as a DM, set up these situations and figure out and let your players figure out what's the appropriate course of action. And that really enhances the game. It really adds to the game when everything is not just, oh, we fight it. No, you can talk to it, you can avoid it, you can trick it, you can do any number of things with it. You don't have to roll for initiative. And I think that's the key. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching today's video. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Below you'll find links to my Patreon, which helps make these videos possible. You'll also find the web store where you can buy my books, and my blog where you'll find all sorts of free downloads and other articles. Thanks, and have a great day.